always cringed at the idea of early mornings. I would prefer to be a night owl and enjoy the quiet at the end of the day. But early mornings can be a powerful tool for work from home and homeschool moms. So for years, I was a night owl. I enjoyed staying up late and having the house to myself. Early mornings were not something I ever enjoyed. So, yes, I heard all the podcasts and read all the blog posts about turning yourself into a morning person, but I really didn't want to hear it. I liked my nights and I didn't want to change. Then I became a work from home mom and I tried to embrace working at night and I discovered something. I was completely exhausted from the day. So working at night wasn't going to work for me. So I had to do something wild and crazy. I needed to embrace the power of early mornings. Hello, Rebel Moms, and welcome to the Life Unboxed podcast. I'm Jody the mom, wife, homeschool mom of 6, and successful mom entrepreneur. And I am bringing you information and inspiration on raising kids, running a business, and keeping your sanity. You can find the episode show notes, the Rebel Mom checklist to help you homeschool confidently, and tools to make your work from home life easier at lifeunboxed.blog. Now let's get into the show. All right, why do early mornings matter? There is some sciencey stuff to early mornings, but I'm not a sciencey girl, so I will just stick to what I know. When I get up early, I am more productive, less stress, and more organized for the day. Getting up before everyone else, grabbing that first cup of coffee, and starting my morning slowly is exactly what I need for the day. Since I'm not a morning person, I don't like to be rushed in the mornings. A slow start is exactly what I need to start the day. Also, your brain is more alert in the morning. And again, this is from my own experience. Trying to work at night compared to the morning was a big difference. There are so many things that happen during the day and a lot of things that just can't be planned. And they just suck all of your energy out of you. So by the time you reach the end of the day, you just want to climb into bed in your comfy PJs. On the other hand, starting early in the morning means you have energy. Your brain is more creative because it isn't cluttered with the events of the day. You're clear headed, more energized, and ready to tackle anything that comes your way. So, early mornings are the quiet before the chaos. And once the kids wake up, we are in full speed mode. The questions don't stop until they go to bed, and the constant noise causes sensory overload. And by the end of the day, you're tired and ready to recover. Early mornings give mom a chance to start the day slowly while it is still quiet in the house and while your energy hasn't been depleted yet. So I love being a mom and I enjoy my kids, but I know I need moments in the day of quiet. And the best time to get the moment is to get it before everyone else. And it gives me a chance to wake up and fuel up with coffee and then prepare for the myriad of questions that are coming my way. Can't avoid it. It's just happening. So early mornings offer a rare pocket of uninterrupted time, whether you spend it sipping coffee in silence, reading a book, or tackling important work projects. This sacred time can be life restoring. So I usually use this time to write or work on my blog. How to build an early morning routine that works. So create a morning routine that works for you. Ask yourself, what do you want to accomplish in the morning? Do you want to start working or do you want to sit on the couch, drink coffee, read your Bible before anyone else gets up? Or do you want to get in a workout? Write down in one of my great notebooks, check out the description below, what you want your morning to look like. So write all the things down you would like to do. This is not a definitive list. It is just you putting your thoughts on paper so you can see it. And then circle the top 3 things that are most important to you for your morning. Then test it out. Create a morning routine or any routine is going to take time. So creating a morning routine, something new like this, is going to take time, and it's going to take trial and error. So I know we always want a quick fix to everything, but most things in life require a lot of patience. And I know I hate hearing that too. So we're on the same page here. But go easy on yourself. Test things out for a few weeks, then make adjustments as needed and build from there. Because early mornings are going to help your work from home and homeschool be successful. Because one of the biggest struggles of working from home as a homeschool mom is finding uninterrupted time for deep work. This time is very rare, but it can be found in early mornings. This is the perfect time to work on big tasks that require uninterrupted attention, like writing, reading contracts, researching topics for the year, and more. So I use early mornings to write my blog post or to plan them out. While I can write when my kids are around, it is an easier process to do when they are still sleeping. So the idea of deep work for work from home and homeschool moms makes me laugh, but I've learned to embrace the 30 to 45 minutes of focused work. And I really do get a lot done between 5:15 and 6 a.m. So plan your early mornings the night before, and this will give you a more productive start to your day. You already know what is important to you, and you won't be wasting your limited time figuring out what needs to be done. After a while, you will know exactly what can be accomplished in your window of time, but it does take practice. I know, no quick fixes in this podcast. Creating the time for you to get ready for your day, accomplish your big task, and then start homeschooling will set your day up for success. You won't feel the pressure of that project you need to finish because you already have a head start on it. Your time will be more free so that you can focus. At least this is a hope. We all have busy seasons, and sometimes our perfectly planned early morning doesn't always go to plan. But that's okay. If you can get to the point where it does go to plan most of the time, that is a total win. All right, so let's talk about overcoming common early morning struggles because it's hard to get up early. So I still consider myself a night owl, even though I can't stay up past 10 p.m. anymore. Uh, But there are still early morning struggles. If you're not an early morning person, here are a few things you can do. Again, it is going to take time. It won't happen overnight. But if you want to harness the power of early mornings, then do this. Go to bed early. I know. Set a consistent bedtime because this will help to train your body to go to sleep at this time, which will help you wake up at your set time, which brings us to number 2. Set a wake up time. Just like a consistent bedtime will train your body, a consistent wake up time will also train it. Also determine how many times you're allowed to hit the snooze button. I give myself 1 time. If it was a really rough night, then I will allow 2 times, but that's it. Once the alarm goes off, it's time to get up. And number 3, give yourself grace. This is not going to happen overnight. You need to give yourself time to make adjustments. Start small. Wake up 30 minutes earlier. Do that for a few weeks and then wake up 30 minutes earlier, for the next few weeks until you finally reach your goal wake up time. Mom, you can embrace the power of early mornings, and they have the power to transform your day by giving you the head start you need. Whether you use this time for work, self-care, or homeschool prep, a peaceful morning can lead to a more productive, joyful life. So embrace your early mornings. And if you need help creating routines, then check out the course Schedule versus Routine. It will give you everything you need to know to get started. So thanks for listening, and be sure to check out lifeunboxed.blog and download your Rebel Moms checklist. Happy homeschooling and working from home, and I will see you next time.